Hi, it's WSD time here, and guess what I'm gonna bring back? Guess what the fuck I'm gonna bring back? If you read the title, you know what the fuck I'm bringing back. It's a derailed commentary or an asshole! Let's start this shit now, shall we?
Do you believe in climate change?
Yes, that's a good question. Yeah, you should believe in climate change, so yes, I believe we should do something about it, but let's see what the jackass says now, shall we?
Morgan asked this of the President of the United States.
There is a cooling and there's a heating. I mean, look, it used to not be climate change. It used to be global warming.
Right.
Used to be a cooling, used to be a heating, used to be a global warming. You know what? Future me! Replay that footage again!
That question is one the overwhelming majority of scientists worldwide have answered with a confident yes. Climate change is real. But
again?
That question is one the overwhelming majority of scientists worldwide have answered with a confident yes. Climate change is real. But
and one more time, but faster!
That question is one the overwhelming majority of scientists worldwide have answered with a confident yes. Climate change is real.
Right? That wasn't working too well because it was getting too cold all over the place. The ice caps were going to melt. They were going to be gone.
Yes! Yes! The ice caps are melt, and this is a result of it. You see this graphic I have up here? I'm going to leave a link down at the bottom so you can read more. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all know that the Gulf Stream stops. We're going to get much colder winters and much hotter summers. Because, you know, the heat and the cold ain't going to be able to regulate if the fucking Gulf Stream stop. So, yes, climate change is very, very real and very, very dangerous, you fucking prick. Do your research, you fucking idiot, for once in your miserable fucking life.
By now, but now they're setting records, okay? They're at a record level.
Second records? Oh, we're gonna set records. This second record does set records. Yeah, no shit, second record. Yeah, because of the fucking pollution humanity's doing. Yes, climate change is here. It's something we should have addressed back in the 50s. God damn it! Brenda Eckwerzel, if I'm pronouncing that right. Would you own this motherfucker? Piss me off!
This is Dr. Brenda Eckwerzel, a senior climate scientist at the Union of Concerned Scientists. She's studied the environment for more than 25 years. Does she believe in climate change?
That's like asking if you believe in gravity. I know from the facts as a senior climate scientist that climate change is real and it's affecting us now.
You heard what she said, right? She studied this shit for like 25 years. Should we listen to this scientist that studied this shit for 2 decades and a half? I mean, yeah. Should we listen to this person? Should we listen to every climate change scientist out there that is screaming at us and saying we should do something? Yes! We need to listen to more people like this. But unfortunately, you got fucking crackheads in the fucking White House saying stupid shit like this.
Say that you can't. I said, wait a minute. So if I take hairspray and if I spray it in my apartment, which is all sealed, and you're telling me that affects the ozone layer? Yes. I say, no way, folks. No way. Okay? No way. That's like a lot of the rules and regulations you people have in the mines, right? The same kind of stuff.
Oh, I'll spray that hairspray area where it's sealed with concrete. How does that affect the ozone layer? Yeah, you're a fucking moron. You wonder why? You know you're spraying your hairspray? But this is thing you need to survive. This thing, what's that thing called? I believe it's called oxygen, right? Okay, if you're that high up and you're sealing that concrete, where's your oxygen come from? I'm pretty sure you're not paying the money to have oxygen tanks built into your goddamn building. No, it's coming from outside, right? If oxygen get in, that shit you're spraying into the air can get out. The same way the oxygen gets in, you fucking idiot. Hey, Captain Dipshit, you ever heard of suffocation? Guess what'll happen to you if that was in the concrete? There's no way of oxygen to get in or out. Guess what? You start breathing CO2s and you start dying. So if there's no way that shit to get out in the air, that means you'll be dead. And like, I don't know how big your shit is, so I can't give it a document, but I know one thing is certain, you'll be dead. Because there's no oxygen getting in. If that shit can't get out, there's no oxygen getting in. Use your brain, you fucking idiot!
Now back to President Trump. Let's start with this part of his response.
There is a cooling and there's a heating. I mean, look, it used to not be climate change. It used to be global warming.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna start using this pick more often. I know I didn't mention it last time, but I'm gonna start using it more often. It used to be called global warming, now it's called climate change. You know why they changed it? Because as temperatures rise, climates will change. That's why. Yeah, it's good. Enjoy having it harder to get your food, or more expensive than your food, or more expensive to maintain these cities because some of them are going to get flooded, or some of them are going to get destroyed by some kind of natural disaster, by some natural disaster that never hit this area before, or something like that. Yeah, that's not happening. Look at this fucking chart. Look at that fucking chart. You see a trend, you fucking idiot? You see that fucking trend? You see it? 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 Fucking it. Get the fuck out of my face. I didn't have to look this shit up for you. Internet! Fucking use it! Take it away!
Always been climate change and global warming.
As a scientist, we tend to use the term climate change because there's all sorts of changes that are happening on the planet, including global average temperatures rising over the long term. And that latter part is called global warming.
Hey, President Dipshit, you heard her, right? Now, you still think it's getting colder? Watch this next video. You'll see what I mean.
It looks as though time has stood still for thousands of years. But this environment reflects the big changes in our world's atmosphere. As the planet gets warmer, the Arctic is heating up at double the rate, and Greenland in particular is warming even faster. Jason Box is an American climate scientist who has been coming to this remote corner of the world for more than 20 years.
The amount of water that's produced all across this landscape has increased, like doubled in the last 50 years.
Doubled in the last 50 years. Everywhere you go in Greenland, you can see and hear the ice sheet melting. Sometimes a drip, sometimes a roar. Its surface is etched with fast-flowing rivers that carry the meltwater deep down to the bed.
This water cascades down thousands of feet and eventually makes its way to the bed. And it's heating the bed of the ice sheet. Everything's kind of stacking up that the ice is going faster than forecast.
And no sign of slowing down.
The melt is winning this game.
And the more Greenland melts, the more it speeds up the melting process. Take the large melt lakes that are forming on top of the ice sheet. Stunning to look at, but bad news for the ice. These lakes are deceptively beautiful because whereas the white of the ice actually reflects the sunlight, the piercing blue of the lakes actively absorbs it, heating them up and then accelerating the rate of melt.
See that? You still don't believe this is dire? You still don't believe this shit is happening? Look at this. I'm gonna show you another video. And this is the video of when the sunlight hits Earth, and because of the greenhouse gases, it can't escape, the heat can't escape, causing the Earth to heat more. You know what? Here, explain some more. Watch this video.
Incoming light from the sun hits the surface. The Earth absorbs much of that energy, which heats the planet up and makes the surface glow in infrared light. But the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere absorbs most of that outgoing heat radiation, sending much of it right back to the surface. This makes the planet even warmer. That's all there is to the greenhouse effect. It's basic physics, just bookkeeping of the energy flow. There's nothing controversial about it. If we didn't have any carbon dioxide in our atmosphere, the Earth would just be a great big snowball, and we wouldn't be here.
See, I told you this asshole was an asshole. What did I tell y'all before he ran for this shit? Before you got in the office? I told you he was no good. I told you he was a piece of shit. I told you he was gonna run this country into a fucking ground. And I told you he was gonna cast dumbass policies. And because of this jackass, I got my fucking tax return cut in half. And that's why I'm doing this fucking commentary on his ass. Because he's a fucking prick. The fucking tax cuts to rich motherfuckers. But where's my fucking tax cut? Why did my shit increase? Why the fuck do I have to have my fucking tax return cut in half? You fucking prick. You fucking idiot. But I can kind of change. You still don't believe in it? Your dumbass family? and dumbass Republican that may be out there, y'all still don't believe this shit is happening. They still don't believe that for the fucking evidence that's thrown in their fucking face, they can't look this shit up. I'm gonna just go out there and play golf. Or when it comes to gun reform, you people, I'm gonna pray for y'all, now let me play golf. Instead of doing some real change. What the fuck? You're fucking... Fuck y'all. You know what? Why is it that when Obama was in office, that everybody was on his case? They were like, it was on him like flies to shit. I swear. They blamed him for every fucking thing. I mean, Obamacare, because all the fucking loopholes. That's probably why that was so fucked up. Me, I would go further. I would go for Medicaid for all, but that's just me. But nobody criticized him correctly. Why not get on his case and say, why didn't you go for Medicaid for all? This fuck up gets in there. Guess what? The same motherfuckers, they don't say shit. It's all about whose team is winning. Oh, the Republicans winning or the Democrats are winning. How about this? Put somebody in there that's fucking confident. At least Obama realized that climate change was a serious threat. Bernie Sanders said it. It's a world level. Excuse me. Let me correct that. A world war level threat. A world war level threat. Yes, I just repeated myself. But I want people to get the fucking hint that this problem is bigger than anything humanity can come up with. Even people on the street told me, oh, ISIS killed more people than climate change. Not yet. You know, all those forest fires you see over there, all these storms, that's going to eventually add up. You know how many people get killed in these storms? In these super severe storms that's been occurring in the past couple years? I said it before. I'll say it again. We're going to run into a wall. But I'd rather run into it at 30 miles an hour rather than 120 miles an hour. People don't get it. Or just don't seem to understand what I mean by this shit, that this shit should be fucking addressed. Y'all worry about ISIS and all that. ISIS ain't no threat. I worry about your future generations not gonna have any food to eat. They're gonna have to, y'all think y'all have a GOP crisis now? Y'all think y'all have a GOP crisis now? Yes, I repeated myself again. But y'all think it's bad now? Wait till fucking some of these places become uninhabitable. Wait until some of these cities get flooded. Then y'all gonna have a... Y'all think it's bad now. Y'all bitching and moaning and complaining now. Watch. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna affect our food sources. We ain't gonna be able to plant in the same places you used to plant because climate change has changed the environment, made that area uninhabitable or unplantable. Made it so we can't use the soil anymore. See, it's shit like this people need to start thinking about. It's the future. See, that's why I can't accept when I try to do the right thing and somebody calls me selfish. I tell them to go fuck themselves because I ain't selfish. The rest of the human race right now, yes, they're being pretty fucking selfish by fucking this planet up. It makes me mad, especially that fucking dirtbag that's in the house right now. Fucking prick. How the fuck is it that people still support this asshole? I honestly don't get it. You know what? That's it. That's all I have to say. Stay safe, everybody. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. And once again, watch this clip.
Oh my God!
Listen to the echo.